Hello, my loves! Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. Hi, hello, my name is Loey. Today, we're talking about a bizarre TikTok and YouTube mystery known as Something Bad Will Happen Soon. Originally, I discovered a video from Scream 1210 Productions, in which they show a test of the emergency broadcast system that has come up onto their television. And we see this.
This is a test. The following is a test of a new emergency alert system.
Is this the episode? Did it start? What? Yippee, this isn't the episode.
After being prepped from the alert, we are told that something bad will happen soon, and then we see a smiley face. We are shown 3 options on screen labeled A, B, and C. These 3 options are haunted house, yippee, and werewolf. The poster says the word yippee as though questioning exactly what that could mean, and this happens.
What the? Who's there? Who's back there? Emily? TJ?
A yellow balloon pops out from behind the TV screen, but when our camera person goes over to the stairs, no one is there pranking her. And as she films the stairs, we hear someone say, "Hello?" And when she looks over, something is on fire.
Hello? What is that? Seriously, who's there? If you don't come out, I'm gonna call the cops. Ruin everyone's night.
Candles on a cake were responsible for the fire that we see in this video, and the cake reads a simple phrase, yippee.
Guys?
As it turns out, this is actually part of a longer version of this video that was only uploaded to YouTube in its extended form.
Welcome to my channel, everyone! Alright, popcorn ready. As promised last week, today I'm doing a live reaction to the new episode of The Last of Us.
This is a test.
I'm so excited.
This is a test. This is a test. The following is a test of a new emergency alert system.
If you hear incessant purring, that's just Gigi, my wonderful senior cat Ginger. She has been in like every single video that you've probably ever watched on this channel, and you've never known. But I gave her the spotlight in a recent video and introduced her, and you guys seem to hype her up so much that now all she does when I film is sit here and purr and nothing. Meow. That's true. We'll see a bit more footage of what happens next after this momentarily, but for now, let's take a look at another video. 1210 Productions went on to post an explained video about the use for the emergency alert system as well as the something bad is about to happen smiley face. It was posted in the format that maybe like a meme page would discuss a popular meme that has taken a brand new twist.
Breaking down Something Bad Will Happen Soon, EAS. 1. The smiley face. This disturbing little smiley face has a long history and was the original design for Rush, a character in a first-person horror game called Doors.
And the message alongside it, something bad will happen soon, is basically a meme that was created around this image. Now, however, it's turned into something much darker.
The previous elements have been put to use for a new EAS broadcast of unknown origin. It appears the message can play on any device at any time. The message. Your screen will cut to a blue background. Then, these words will appear. Then, 3 options will appear on screen. A, B, and C.
This visual is popping onto people's screens left and right. Whether they're watching YouTube on their phones, something on a tablet, or a TV screen, it doesn't matter. And as soon as you see the emergency alert system notification, it's too late. Now, these A, B, and C options seem to differ from person to person. Saying any of the options out loud will immediately select that option for you, and horrors involving that topic will suddenly manifest in reality and attack the viewer. Like I said, once that emergency alert system begins to play, you are doomed. No matter what, even if you refuse to say one of the answers out loud and choose which of the horrifying things will lead to your untimely demise, it doesn't matter. If you even think one, people have reported that that is what comes to life around you. Keeping that in mind, this is the fate of the original poster that I found on TikTok when you view the extended version of the video here on YouTube.
This isn't funny anymore. Why won't the lights come on? That's loud. What the hell is that?
The smiley face becomes a skull and a timer starts. The viewer spots a creepy, smiling white figure behind them before falling to the floor, where the video finally ends. This little guy is TBH, as dubbed by the internet, and is often seen accompanied by a noise that a kid playing Minecraft once made, going yippee! I felt really old because I didn't know what the TBH creature was, I didn't know what yippee meant, and I had to look it all up. Essentially, if you haven't already kind of gathered this from what we viewed so far, Scream 1210 Productions seems to focus on taking like viral moments, like think like memes or just viral pop culture moments, and turning them scary. And so far, at least for me, they've definitely accomplished freaking me out with the most mundane and silly topics humanly imaginable. Like, who would have thought that a smiley face could crawl under my skin as much as it did when I spotted that original TikTok at like 3 in the morning? That scared me sideways. There's also another experience with Something Bad Will Happen Soon on the YouTube channel, so I'm gonna share that with you next.
Bear.
This is a test. This is a test.
What's
This
going
is a
on?
test. The following is a
Yes,
test
it's-
of a new emergency alert system.
Haunted house?
In this one, the options given are haunted house, yippee, and UFO. The viewer, kind of like our first viewer, says haunted house, much like the first girl said yippee, and suddenly everything goes dark.
What the hell? Is someone in the attic? Really?
The poster can hear something in the attic as he walks through his home, and suddenly doors begin to open on their own. We see a demonic entity grinning at him from behind the door, and suddenly we realize his home has turned into a real-life horror attraction. The rocking chair moves back and forth by itself, and a smiley face pillow transforms into a frowning one. And then you notice something behind the curtain. Judging by the creature we see at the end of Haunted House Guy's video, it might be safe to say that he is no longer with us. To me, this entire thing almost felt like an SCP story. I think that what Scream 1210 Productions has done here in terms of turning something so silly and simple and one-dimensional into something to be scared of, into a piece of actual horror where if you're not careful and you see the emergency broadcast system come up, you might be in trouble from an unforeseen force who only tells you that something bad is going to happen soon. It reminded me of something from the SCP Foundation in the way that it just sort of comes into your reality, and once you notice it's there, it's too late. Like I said, this channel does a lot of these kind of videos, a lot of taking simple and easy topics and turning them into something scary. So there are tons of other examples of this on the channel. This one, however, I think is by far the creepiest. In their explanation video, they mention the "you are an idiot" virus, which is also something that they talked about. And if you want me to deep dive into any more of these sorts of videos from this channel, just let me know and we can do another video, because I truly think that there are a ton of very, very scary videos on this channel. At least I hope so. I don't know. This creeped me out, so hopefully it creeped you out as well. In terms of any theories that I have around this particular subject, it would seem that the "something bad is about to happen" meme, of course, originated from this really simple video game. But now it's turned into something much darker. I think that it acts like a virus, going from device to device, person to person, warning them that something bad is about to happen soon before giving them options. No matter what, somebody is going to either think or say one of the options out loud, whether they're like, "haunted house, what does that mean?" Or they're just reading it and just think one in particular. And this virus seems to have the ability to warp reality around it, meaning that it can transcend from technology into the physical world. This little mini-series was the first piece of horror that I have had the privilege and pleasure of experiencing from Scream 1210 Productions. So I'm gonna have their channel listed down below as well as their TikTok account. I think they make some pretty cool stuff. This one in particular, I just really wanted to talk about. This is the power of the scary side of TikTok, y'all. I'm telling you, I constantly find scary stuff that you've tagged me on TikTok, and then you get a whole video about it. If you ever do want to follow me on TikTok, I'm at loeybug over there, and you can give me a follow and just tag me in any scary stuff that you find throughout your For You page and beyond. What do you guys think of this story? Had you ever heard of the "something bad will happen soon" meme? Is this your first introduction to it, like yours truly? Did you get royally creeped out from the videos? Let me know in the comments down below. Before I go, I want to say a huge thank you to my subscribers who are also channel members. Thank you so much for being members of this channel. And if you at home would like to join the channel memberships, you can do so by clicking that little join button somewhere around the screen, probably next to the subscribe button. When you do, you get really cool members only perks like members only videos, polls to help me decide on future video topics, updates, and so much more. So click that little join button somewhere around the screen. We would love to have you. For now, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I love you very, very much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!